What if I told you right now, somewhere in Lagos, Abuja, or Port Harcourt, there is a piece of land going for 5 million naira, but in 3 years' time, that same piece of land will be worth over 25 million naira. It sounds like Jazzabi, but it's not. That is what we call an undervalued property. It sounds like a real estate wahala, right? But stay with me because by the end of this video, you will know exactly how to spot these hidden gold mines before everybody else, and maybe even before the agents themselves. So now, let's start with the basics. What on earth is an undervalued property? In simple English, it's a property that is cheaper than it should be. You know that moment where a pair of shoes is sold for 100,000 and you went on sales, you're seeing it for 30K, and you're like, are you sure these people are not mistaken? He said this same thing happens in real estate. Somebody selling a 4 bedroom duplex for 90 million naira in Lekki when the initial price or what people are selling is 150 million. You're like, are you sure this thing is real? It's not a typo. It is an opportunity you need to grab. But here is the gist. You might be thinking the property is bad. No, the property is not bad. Two things are involved. Is either the seller is in a hurry or doesn't know the real market value. So let's gist a little, because in every undervalued property, there is always a very big story. One, distress sales. Let's say a man got a job in Canada. He wants to jackpot the next week and his money is not complete, right? He has a property to sell. Now, the property is worth, let's say, 18 million naira. And he's like, just take it for 10 million, take it for 10 million. Let me just go. That's it. Two, poor marketing. Let's be honest, some agents don't know how to market. Their pictures be looking like CCTV cameras, and people just be scrolling and believing it. Nobody want to show interest because it's not looking good. Before you know it, the price drops down, and geo correlations just got a jackpot. Three, the ugly, duckly property. Some properties look very rough from inside. The fence is bent, the paint is peeling, all of that, but the structure itself is solid. So what you just need to do is just to slap some paint, and that is it. You've made a very big profit from it. Four, emerging locations. You see these places people laugh at, be like, I beg, who go live here? That is how Ibejuleki started. But now people are smiling like they just won one Bet Niger game like that. You see, that is how it is. You should be thinking this place is not open, but before you know it, it is up. Five, title issues. Some properties are undervalued because of incomplete titles. They might have a deed, but there's no governance consent. So if you know how to fix that, it is a jackpot for you. Now, this is the real secret sauce. How did you find these properties before everybody else? One, check for desperate sellers. Anytime you hear urgent sales, owner traveling or slightly negotiable, open your eyes very wide. But please verify, because sometimes urgent sales can be urgent scam. Two, know the area. You can know if a property is undervalued if you don't know what others are selling for. So please compare, prices in the same area or same estate. Now, if you see a very big price gap, that is a jackpot for you. Three, look for ugly listing. Yes, look for one. If the picture is very bad, is ugly, do not skip. Don't skip. Because sometimes it might actually be your gold mine. So what you have to do is contact the agent, go check it out, look for how the places is, because trust me, sometimes there's a hidden treasure and that ugly turned me. Four, monitor developing areas. Keep your ears wide open when you hear the government announcing a new airport, new road, that kind of thing. Make sure to rush and purchase one first before everybody else. Five, talk to local agent and landlord. Trust me, these street agents, they know when somebody is in a need of quick cash. So if you have a very good relationship with them, trust me, they're gonna call you first, even before listing it online. Six, be ready to act fast. You see all these undervalued properties, they don't stay for long. Now, when you're busy saying, hey, don't worry, I'll take my time, let me think about it. Somebody else is already signing the documents. Now, let's be real. Not every cheap property is undervalued. Some are just cheap for a reason. So always make sure to compare, the prices in that exact location or area. Make sure to check the title document, deed of assignment, C of O, governance consent. Inspect physically. Don't go and buy swamp thinking it is a solid ground. Confirm accessibility. Is it close to a main road or is close to a bush road? You see, when it comes to undervalued properties, trust me, investors go crazy because of it, because it is a fastest way to make good profits in real estate. You buy low, you sell higher. You renovate small, the rent, film, then you hold for like 2 years. Before you know it, the value skyrockets. Real estate for you. That's how some people turned 5 million naira plot of land in Shongotedo to 25 million naira. It is not magic. It is just that they saw value early. So when next you see a too good to be true deal, don't just laugh and scroll. Investigate, because that might actually be the key to your financial freedom. Because who knows, the next deal might actually be that one deal that will change your entire life. Now, if you found this video helpful, please, 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 I'm begging again, please help to hit that subscribe button, like and share. Bye for now.